So, bro, I know I touched yesterday on I said the 5 steps, but it's actually 4 steps. The 4 steps of like actually of properly of how to plant a seed, and I want to touch on it a little bit more in depth because I didn't go in depth yesterday because it was just a thought. Like, it was the first time I thought about that personally. And I heard that from somewhere before. It's not like, well, I heard it from somewhere before, but it didn't resonate with me at the time that I heard it. Now that I actually understand it, it resonates with me more. But the first part of the process is the seed, which is the thought. The second part and then the thought creates the emotion. The emotion, which is the second part of the process, creates the action. The action, which is the third part of the process, creates the habit. The habit, which is the fourth part of the process, creates the character. So I guess it is a 5-step process. The character is the fifth part of the process. Maybe, I don't know. It's either 4 or 5, one of the two. And it really doesn't matter about the number. It matters about what it is. You know what I mean? The first part of the process is the whole reason why we must first begin with meditation or some type of inner work. It's the whole reason for everything, because it lays the foundation. If you don't plant the right seed, if you don't plant the good seeds, you're gonna reap what you sow. So if you don't plant the right seeds, you can't plant a lemon tree and expect to get oranges. Planting the right seeds is gonna take us doing some introspection and actually listen to our own thoughts. We're gonna have to not be around people for a certain amount of time. You're gonna have to not be around, you're gonna have to stop intaking stimuli from the outer world and listen to your inner world, so you can gain clarity, so you can understand your emotions, understand your thoughts, understand where things are coming from, understand where this emotion keeps coming from that keeps popping up, that keeps causing you to eat that ice cream, or understand the emotion behind why you are destroying yourself in some kind of way, why you choose to pick that cigarette up, why you choose to pick that bottle up. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying any vice is bad. It's all a choice, up to you. But that's first and foremost why the planting of the seed, which is the thought, it's imperative to you achieving your dreams, bro. Planting that good seed is a necessity. Either way, you're gonna plant a seed. But do you want a garden full of unknowns, or do you want a garden full of a garden full of what you wanted? You got a garden full of onions, but did you want a garden full of onions? Maybe you needed onions this year, but did you even, you know what I mean? Did you make the conscious decision to plant those onions, or do you got some oranges mixed with your onions, mixed with your tomatoes? You mixed it all together. You don't know. You really don't even know what you're growing. You're just growing. So the first part of that process is the thought, and I just gave you the whole reason why. Now the thought creates the emotion, which is also imperative. It's very imperative, bro. This is the first step to things becoming real. This is the first thing you can feel. You know what I mean? See, the thought, you observe it and you get to make it, but there's no feeling yet. You know, once you put an emotion behind that thought, oh my God. Once you put emotion behind a thought and you truly believe whatever seed you plant, it's like a germination. It's the germination of the seed. You know, the plant comes out and it sprouts a little bit. It's the first part of creation. Because the only way we experience this world is through the feelings that we have. If we didn't have feelings, there would be no world. So we are energy. The energy that we vibrate, the energy that this is all energy, bro. Everything. Without feeling, you wouldn't. It's all impulses. Some people don't even feel pain because they don't have that impulse, that response mechanism in their body. But yeah, bro. Hey, I'm gonna cut it right there. That's the first two, bro. First two. Plant that seed, which is the thought, and put some emotion behind it. Really feel it. Really visualize what you want. Really, like, tell yourself and know that you can, for real. Believe in that plant that you, just like you would believe in anything else, believe in that plant, that seed that you planted, bro. Believe in it wholeheartedly. Hey, I love you, and I'll catch you on the next one.